everybody, back to finish up our naan bread. So you separate your dough you got, and I darn near ruined my dough. I have a really hot spot on my oven I was letting it warm up on, and I left it in the bowl, and the bowl was kind of thin, so it kind of cooked some of it, but I think I saved it, so we'll see. Just goes to show you that even those of us who've done lots of bread stuff can still really screw up sometimes. But the naan bread, you separate into roughly 4 similar sized balls, and then they say to work on an oiled surface, so that's what I got. And you're going to get a little bit of flour on your hands and on the naan, and you're going to start kind of patting them out. You can flip them and pat them, and you can see kind of the darker spots are where it got a tad bit cooked while warming up. So I don't have a rolling pin because it's still in storage right now. But you can take these and you want to just kind of roll them out nice and relatively thin. And again, this dough just feels beautiful. And it was pretty easy to make. So honestly, if these turn out, I will be making naan bread more often. So you get it relatively flat. You get your oven on 500 degrees. And if you have a baking stone, they say use a baking stone with this in your oven. I don't have a baking stone. So we're going to give it a shot on a dry sheet pan because, again, this dough has a decent amount of like oil and stuff to where it shouldn't stick. And at 500 degrees, it should bake it really hot and fast. So we're just going to toss it in. We're going to give it a go. It's 3 to 5 minutes each side until it gets charred. A little bit charred. So give it a try. That's about it. You're gonna do the same, pat them out, roll them out to about 4 inches, 3-4 inches each. Toss them in on that baking stone 3 to 5 minutes each side, and that's it. They recommend melting a little butter and salt to brush on them when they're done, if you got a baking brush. And that's it. I'll put a picture up to show you what mine turned out like, and feel free to share pictures of yours too.